All right, so today we are at a newer construction home. It's a little bit more eclectic, which we still love, but you can also still sell a house even though it has different colors and maybe some different styles inside of it.
We have about 13 different colors in this house and we have a lot going on. So we are gonna have fun trying to get this down to any buyer wanting it. Actually, do you think any buyer would want it?
No, the right buyer wants it though.
And I think sometimes when we personalize a house so much, we are looking for the right buyer. So just be okay with that. If you are struggling for a long time, you can always neutralize it out, but I always think you start with where you are and see what happens.
It's always important to think too, if it is very eclectic, lots of colors, lots of very personalized architecture, that, like Annette said, don't necessarily pull back on that, but maybe pull back on some of the personal belongings.
Speaking of personal belongings, obviously these guys have adorable children that make them all kinds of fun things like ants and love, which if you're a mom, you know there's days you got to look at that a couple times.
Lucky horseshoes. Can't live without those.
These things all need to go away. We don't need this many personal items. I don't mind one picture of the parents or whatever up here, so I don't think you have to get rid of all of them, but I would get rid of a lot of this. Obviously, they've been to a lot of different places like Arizona and New York, and that's exciting. I think I would leave this little piece of art because I think it goes with the room. What do you think?
I do too. Something else to also think about is we're not necessarily decluttering only so the new buyer can visualize themselves in your home, but really taking this stuff off of the mantle is going to allow your buyer to see the architectural details in the home, like this beautiful tile behind there. When all of this stuff was on the mantle, it really was hiding such a beautiful feature.
So we always want to remember less is more. Obviously, I love furry friends, like love them as I trip over a dog toy, which is another reason. I love that this homeowner has a cute little basket for all the doggy toys, but let's get them in there. Let's also get any kind of doggy beds or anything like that. And there is a closet in this room. So when you're getting a showing, all of this is gonna go in the closet.
Yeah, just remember, as we love our furry friends, like Annette said again, not everyone does. Sometimes people are just not dog people, not cat people. So when you're preparing your home to sell, also make sure you're hiding the dog food and dog water, any kind of brushes or anything like that, just so people aren't thinking about the pets, they're thinking about the house.
We also have a cute little basket here. We have pillows everywhere. Something like this is kind of a not looking great pillow. It probably needs to go in the closet with the doggy toys. And then we have this basket, but there's way too many blankets in it. And there's still more blankets laying all over the couch. So again, that poor closet is gonna get a lot of...
We also don't want people to think, why are there so many blankets? Maybe the heater doesn't work very well.
Right, and you always want less is more, that there's room for you to come in and put your things in here.
80-20, let's pull back 80% and leave 20%.
So that's our goal.